Hey YouTubers, so on my last video of my book, I got a special request on a flip through. I don't have much put in it since my last video. It felt as though it was unfinished, like it needed a different skin. I don't know how you would say that, but I redid the cover. Sorry for the shakiness. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. I redid the cover, which is really nice. It's 2 pieces of fabric, 2 pieces of leather, and I just took some wax string, and it feels really thick and nice and kind of like grabby, so I really like it. I don't know if you guys can see, it's so bright, but this is brown, and but I got this you can get this at any of our local Goodwills or Salvation Armies, or even at food banks. This I got at Goodwill, but the big thing is that this book is still under $10, which is really cool. You can still make your own for under $10. Now, the book itself, the pages are the same as the old one. It's still the same pages. I just added a different cover. I like the soft cover better. It seems more like a natural journal, in my opinion. So I just gotta do this with one hand. There we go. That flips that way, and the belt itself is not attached whatsoever. So if I find something else that I want to put on it, which right now it seems like it mixes really well, the 2 different browns, it does really well. But it's just, it fits in there just, you know, like a belt loop on your pants. But it stays there. The pages are attached to the cover, but I have it quite loosely because I want it to be able to, you know, flex or expand. Still, here's the front page as last time. Again, nothing has really changed in the book. For me, like I said, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so to me, I don't feel as though it was finished. So here's the front page, and then here's the second page. These are prayers that I have written to people. Pictures you can get on the internet. These are a couple of pictures. These are a picture of our sisters. And obviously the reed. Prayer to the Great Mother. I have some flowers that I saved from my wedding, and I thought it fit really well. The pages I singed myself. I'll show you the pages that I use. And then over here I have the Wiccan Creed. And then over here I have a way to make your broom fly. It takes practice. I haven't mastered it, obviously, but it's one of my favorites, so I wanted to put it right in the front. This right here is actually a piece of my broom that I have, and I will show you my broom later if y'all would like to see it. This is part of a willow tree. The entire broom that I made is out of willow because that's my tree. Then I got some information here. Then I have a prayer that I wrote myself, but also with a couple of pieces from the actual prayer that I found on the internet. I have the same pictures. I just cut out the middle prayer and wrote a bit of it myself. I have some sigil information on how to make your own sigils that only you can understand, obviously. Some rune information. And so I have, like I said, that's about it. I don't have anything else in here. Oh, here's a divination. I plan on making my own pendulum soon. I'll show you a video on that too. But I have nothing else in the book so far. But I love the color. I've stained it with instant coffee, which is really cool. I love the smell. I don't know if you guys like the smell of old musky books, but I think that the instant coffee really keeps it smelling wonderful. But and then I have some stuff in here from my old book, some pictures that I've drawn. Oops, it's upside down. And some stuff from one of my old books that I had bought, but I felt as though it just seemed weird having lines in it. So less unnatural. Some pictures I've drawn. Sorry guys for the sniffles. Make it grow. Make your hair grow. So here's a piece of the willow. It's not a feather. It's a leaf. But the wind is just trying to knock my stuff out. But anyways, I have some more stuff in here. I have little pictures. Like I said, I get most of my pictures on the internet. I like a lot of my pictures, but okay, here is the pocket thing I was telling you guys about with the extra pages. I have some extra pages in here that I use to write the stuff on. I have some pressed flowers in here. Some roses my husband got me. They were orange. Now they're pink and brown. But, I mean, it's a big book. It's a lot of pages. Like I said in my last video, it's about 1,000 pages. And, yeah. If you guys would like to see how I make these books, just, you know, ask, give me a request, and I'll show you. I also have a smaller book that I had done. It's more like a travel Book of Shadows. It's more for like prayers and thoughts and things like that. This one is more for generations to have. I'm going to plan on passing this one on. So, like I said, I'm doing this with one hand. But, yeah, no, that's the flip through. Everything's still pretty much the same, just a new cover added with a belt. And then I didn't want to add more glue to the pages, so I just decided to tie it to the leather itself. And if, you know, if I decide I want a different cover, I can always just cut the string and add a new cover. But also I have it quite loosely, like I said before, because I plan on hanging a few things off of it. So I mean, and then the X's are better for, you know, strong hold when I have the stuff hanging off of it. But yeah, that's my book. Yeah, if you guys want to see my other one, I'll be glad to show you. Just hit me up on YouTube, or I have a Facebook. You could always look me up at Dakota Doran. And yeah, alright. Blessed be, YouTubers.